Hello my audience! Today Truth Detective is here in the forest and it's the springtime, and spring is the time of the new and the time of the change. But very many times in our life we keep repeating the last year when the next year comes, and this video will be about the fundamentals of life change and life betterment for you. And I'm going to use some nerd language over here, and I'm going to talk to you about bottlenecks. In your life there are bottlenecks, and there are things that make other facets of your life not able to shine through so well. They are hindering your ability to manifest the greatness and for other people to see the greatness in what you do. And I want to be able to identify these bottlenecks in my own life, and then I want to be able to do something about them. Nowadays mental health is talked about a lot, and mental health is one of those bottlenecks that you can have in your life. For example, depression is a very big bottleneck, and it might hinder very many other things to come to fruition in your life. And if we can do something about this bottleneck, there are other very obvious bottlenecks in your life. For example, like starvation is a pretty big hindrance. So on a global scale, we should be thinking about how we can remove some of this, and we should be thinking about what will ensue if we do that. The next thing I want to talk to you about over here is character. And character is something that is not the same thing as your personality. Your personality is pretty immovable, but your character can be developed and character traits can be grown. Character traits like concentration, perseverance, a sense of humor, these can be developed, and these can be developed in one thing, and they can be taken into other pursuits. And the character trait I really want to focus over here is patience, because patience can be a bit rare nowadays. It's a great character trait if your goal in life is mastery, and patience is intertwined with flexibility. Think about this. I'm going to show you some trees. Okay, look at these trees, how the wind is blowing them and how they flex. So think about this of flexibility. If we have a mind that is very inflexible, but at the same time very good in persevering, then in a certain situation where the only block to our success is that we give up too early, that kind of a person will win. But in other situations, a more flexible person, a person that might be an entrepreneur, for example, who is willing to pivot, is going to win. I feel and I think that winning is a situation where you have understood the odds, you have understood the variables of the situation and how they are against you, and you are able to overcome that. You are able to triumph even though there are these obstacles. You are able to go through them, and giving up too early for the lack of perseverance, for the lack of concentration, is a sign and is a surefire way to fail. Understand this. You have to fail to win. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope that you will be put on the path of winning again, and you will achieve greatness in your life.